Hello, from Parsley Hill Spaniels. The spaniel gang are inside for the minute. Just thought I'd pop out and have a little bit of fresh air. It's actually rather lovely out here. It's nice and warm. It's about 7 or 8 degrees plus. That is Celsius, not Fahrenheit. So what's that Fahrenheit? Double it, add 30, 46 Fahrenheit, which may not sound very pleasing to some, but trust me, us that live with that stuff, it's really nice. I'm not walking on that stuff, even though we've got a melt on, because it's like an ice rink at the moment, and I really don't want to fall over. Anyway, I thought I'd just come on and say hi. How is everyone? Hope you're all doing well. I'm still here, just not feeling very social at the moment. The surgery seems to have gone well. I'll find out later this week how and what he actually did. But pain-wise, I'm trying not to take any pain medications with the evenings, because otherwise you just get too used to it and it doesn't do anything after a while. I'm just watching all the birdies. I'd zoom in, but I've only got one hand, so I can't zoom in. Sorry, you guys will have to zoom in from where you are. But the chickadees are all around. And we've just had a grouse come in. I'm hoping it's going to come back in a minute. There's a blue jay over there. Spaniels are all doing well. They're all very well. Swiss Swallow follows me everywhere. I should say welcome to all our new subscribers. Hello, welcome. Not normally this quiet. Normally we're out with all the spaniels. And hopefully as the weeks go on, we'll get back to some sort of normality. Hopefully. Obviously the Major's hard at it at the minute because he's concentrating on preparing for an exam that he has to take in a couple of weeks. So, yeah, let him do that. The chickens are all out. They're doing their thing. And the deer are around. It's very quiet, isn't it? It's lovely. I don't know about you guys, but the trouble with having surgery is you don't know how you're meant to feel afterwards, especially if you haven't had it before. Because obviously I can't move my arm normally yet, how I would like to move it, because everything that they did to it needs to knit and mend. But then you start getting funny little pains and things, like I get neck ache. And I'm thinking it's my shoulder, my rotator cuff that they operated on. Why have I got neck ache? Or I've got backache, or the bottom part of your shoulders are aching because you can't sit for long, because that hurts. Also, your arse hurts. I think I said that before. One of my chickens is whistling. I can hear it. Bet they're not going to do it now. But if you could hear a faint whistle a few seconds previously, that was one of my chickens. I've got one of them that likes to purr. But yeah, so you know, dealing with funny pain, you don't know how you're meant to feel, or well, I don't know how I'm meant to feel anyway, which is a bit weird, because you're not ill, but not doing a lot is really annoying. It's funny how when you're not allowed to do anything, you suddenly want to do a lot. Like you'll look around and say, well, that needs doing and this needs doing and I could be doing this and I could be doing that. And yet when you're fit and well, you look around and go, nah, I'll do that tomorrow. Anybody else do that? I am getting better. Well, both physically and mentally in doing things. But, excuse me. Sniffs. Yeah, you know, when I see something needs doing, I do tend to do it these days rather than leave it. But it does seem to be when you can't do something that you need to do something. That was one of my Jimkins. And that was an Amelia. And that screechy noise is one of our squirrels. I've got 3 of them here at the moment, so you can tell spring's coming. I'm getting impatient for spring. Now we've got the melt on. Can't wait for it to happen, but I know we've got to get through February and March yet before really we're into spring here. So anyway, fingers crossed. Anyway, it's just a quick hello. I'm going back in now because I can hear my food's ready. I haven't eaten yet, so I do need to eat. Everyone, you take care. We'll do another one soon with the spaniels out. I'm not sure about when we're doing a saunter, because like I say, while it's like an ice rink, I'm not taking my chances, sorry. And also the teddies were slipping all over the place today, and I don't want them hurting themselves, even though they're what we call 4-wheel drive. The ice is that bad. Doesn't look it, but it is. Anyway, everyone, you take care. Make sure you stay safe and warm. Away from wind and rain and snow and everything else that's coming. You take care of yourselves. Until next time, happy sniffs.